everybody, welcome back. It's another episode of Warframe Build Test for all of you. If you are new to this channel, welcome. And also, leave a like in the comment section if you like Warframe Build Test. And if it's your first time seeing this, let me break it down for you. Warframe Build Test is a series where I take one Warframe, test it on a bunch of enemies to see how many enemies I can kill in a short amount of time, and also if it's worth getting the Warframe and then doing the pros or cons. That's just breaking it down. Simple as possible. It's kind of like what people do when they do like a testing of a Warframe. I just do it in a short amount of time, test all of the abilities, easy as possible, so a newcomer can just jump into the game without having any issues. Because trust me, when you are new to this game, it's kind of frustrating to understand how to use it. So it's better to just have people tell you, not like give you stuff, but to tell you how to earn it or to do it. So it's better. Also, on top of that, I'm a little, just a teensy bit upset with Limbo right now because they did a patch or something. Limbo's Cataclysm does not do as much damage as it used to, so I'm a little pissed with that. But you know what? That's not going to affect this video because I promised I was going to do Limbo, and I'm not stopping there, okay? Now, without further ado, if you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit the bell button if you'd be notified for my new videos. And if you're new, say if you're new in the comment section, and I'll see if I can reply to all of you. Now, let's get into the video. The first thing we're gonna do, I'm so stupid. The first thing we're gonna do is talk about Limbo, and my build's not that, it's not the best. I try to go equal as possible. As of right now, I don't know what else I wanna add here. Actually, hold up. I think I have prime continuity. I don't think I maxed it out though. Let me look for it. Technical difficulties, hold up, there it is. Yeah, just whatever, I'm gonna max it out later, okay? Because I really do need to fix my continuity. I need more duration, there's not enough anymore, okay? The hell? Oh my gosh, combats are pissing me off. Now we have the Dex Cyberus or Saberus. I still need to put a forma into this. I'm going to do that. And I have my Piranha, which I'm actually falling in love with. I love this gun a lot. It does a lot of damage. The fire rate... This damn cat. It has a really good, decent fire, and it's really good. So that's a good part about it. And my Mios. I think everyone's seen a build on the Mios. The Mios is pretty good. It does a good amount of damage. Well, I put corrosive on practically everything. And it has really a fast attack speed. I hate it. It is damn cat. Okay, forget it. If you are interested in the Mios, it is a blade and whip. I think you have to go to the infested research in your dojo, if I'm not mistaken. Call me on the comments if I'm wrong, because most likely I probably am. And this Kavat, which is starting to piss me off. Okay. Now let's get to the video. And also on top of that, is anyone just a teensy bit upset with the frickin' Oberon Prime? Because I am. In my perspective, I don't care about him, so thank you. I don't care about Oberon, so I don't know why on earth they would make a Prime variant, but whatever. They better do a rework on Zephyr. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for it, and they better make Zephyr Prime. I will farm for that. It's the same time when they did so many reworks on Valkyrie. And if you actually want to see a Valkyrie Prime Warframe build test, even though I did do them with Nidus, go check that video out. If you want to see that, you could just suggest it, because I can do it. I have an old one on my old Valkyrie, but reworks have been done since then, so I might want to update that video and just put it out there. Also, if any of you guys want to see me do weapon testing, also leave it down in the comments, because I'm not so sure if I want to do it yet. I feel a little bit skeptical on doing weapon testing, but if you guys want to see it, I'll do it. That's the memo of it. And now let's start. Okay, you know what? Okay, his first ability, which is actually energy free, is actually when you slide, you can go straight into the rift, and it's infinite. So now, before it was like with ease, with Limbo, now you don't do anything. You can just sit in the rift. It's like immortal. You just, you can't pick up stuff in the rift that I know. I think you can, I'm not so sure. Okay. Now let's get out the rift real quick. And back in. Now his first, oh crap, his last ability, which is really strong if I could survive, is Cataclysm. And Stasis. Okay. Oh, forget Scooby. So what stasis is where it slows all the enemies down inside Cataclysm. So that's why you really want to have a big Cataclysm. The more enemies in, the more you're gonna have I'm letting that. I'm not taking that out. The more you're gonna have a better time with it. If you take out of stasis, or even Cataclysm, you have stripped them all. Also, you can throw them back into stasis once they hit Cataclysm. But do mind you, if you have Cataclysm open, if you're not in the Rift, or you are in the Rift, it will knock you out of it. That's a change I had to get used to since I was playing Limbo before. I'm just still not so used to it. Like I said before, you want a, like I said before, I cut out. You do want a lot of duration. As you can see why, I uncast it, does damage, I recast it, and since I still have stasis open, if I recast it again, it is for 41 seconds. So the more duration you have, the more chances you're gonna do damage output. Oh, frick. Sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm not that good with Limbo. He's a little squishy, but hey. His Cataclysm used to do way more damage. I promise. Now, on top of that, let's do that again. His first ability is not that. It's Rift Walk. You throw them in, and you banish. Not Rift Walk. It's called Banish. And what happens is that they'll run up to you and try to hurt you, but they can't do a thing unless you enter the rift with them. Oh. Don't mind that. But if you enter the rift with them, what it does is that it's a good way. Also, I do it to a lot of people who are going AFK. I just banish them or stay near them and banish them. The Cataclysm is where everything is, okay? Now, once you put Cataclysm back up and cast Rift Surge, this is just a really good thing. Oop, oop, okay. What Rift Surge technically does is it makes him... It's just a really... Okay, hold up. My character's about to die. Back into the rift, come on. Woo, okay. What Rift Surge does essentially is, you kill one of the enemies when they're surged with the rift, and after that it'll make others explode. I still don't know why that's not happening here. Okay, do not mind the death. I still don't know why that's not happening here, but okay. I don't know why it's not happening. But that's pretty much the sum of all his abilities. First one's Banish, second one is Stasis, third one is Rift Surge. Wait, no. Your third one is Rift Surge, and your fourth one is Cataclysm, which is that ability, okay? This will be a very short video because all of his abilities are pretty much self-explanatory if you played Limbo before. It's just a rework of his abilities. Now, let's get into the rest of it. First of all, the pros. One, yeah, I got Limbo before the rework came out, and I was like, why does he have no skin yet? Why is there no skin for him? That's the first one I'm talking about. But besides that, the pros, he is really good for low gamers because his blueprint's not that hard to craft or get if you're new to the game. Okay, I honestly, what the hell? Oh, it was Stasis. It's not that hard to get. It's open to anyone. So if you ever feel like you have an issue trying to get like Limbo, you shouldn't, because I got him for free because I didn't even get the blueprint or anything. I tagged along with someone else for the whole thing and got all the parts. That's what I did. So I got Limbo, and I'm pretty happy that I got Limbo. I'm glad I did because I wanted to expand my horizons. I've always wanted Limbo, but I never wanted to get him, and I don't know why. But I'm glad I did. And his second pro, he is not that squishy. He's pretty good with his health and armor. You just gotta pick between one. You can't go like, oh, I want Vigor on here. Or Vigor. I don't know how people are pronouncing it, apparently. Because I've seen a lot of videos like, oh, no, it's pronounced like this. Whatever. Besides that, I try to go straight up shields and health. Took up too much doggone space, and I don't have time for that. So I went for health. So hot in this room, I swear. Like, I went, I think, for health or shields. Health, of course. But I did health, and I seem to be doing pretty well. Because mainly, I stay in the rift. So I really don't have much problems staying alive, because I'm never leaving the rift anyway. And I'm always banishing and putting on stasis. So it's not like I have an issue with taking the enemies out. So if you ever have a problem with that, you might need to rethink your issue here. Either it's you, or you don't have the correct mods. The third pro, he's very easy to color. I think I have more color choices for him. Mine than Bear, if they probably look like trash. I haven't seen them in like 2 months. Oh, my rose gold. I forgot about this one. And I don't know what this one is at all. The rose gold we're sticking with because I have not seen this one in a while. But like I was talking about before, Limbo's not that hard to color. If you keep a neutral black where the black's supposed to be and a white where the white's supposed to be, you can throw any colors on him and it won't matter. Like rose gold, orange, blue, purple, whatever color you honestly want, it's not like it's going to be a main problem. He's not hard to color, okay? He's really not. He's practically easier to color. A lot of frames recently, Octavia, Nidus, and the Priest, I think is going to be like that too. But they've been really hard to color lately, and that's my only issue. There's not that many color choices for him, okay? The pros are over with, okay? I didn't say now to the cons, but his pros are pretty self-explanatory. If you've played Limbo before, you know, you should already know those. The cons with him, after his rework, he got this weird, stupid nerf on his Cataclysm. It used to do so much damage with the augment I had, and now it does literally absolutely horse trash. So I'm a little pissed with DE right now. Every time a Warframe actually becomes better with a rework, they send them to crap and no one's interested. Same with Oberon. Oberon, I don't give a rat's behind about him. I don't know who thought he deserved a prime. Whatever. He's probably next in line anyway. Who knows? Who cares? I honestly really don't care if he needs to get a rework or another rework or whatever. He already has a prime coming out. It's May 30th? Yes, it's May. It's May 30th, and that's when he will be out. Plus, top of that, Ash Prime will be going away. So if you don't already have Ash, all I need is the systems. You should probably go farm that stuff, because you literally don't have that much time left. And you have like 4 days. Is it the 26th? Yeah, it's the 20. Oh, it's the 27th. Never mind. You got 3 days. Might as well go farm those parts now before you miss out on Ash, because then you're going to be sitting there buying crap, and I'm not doing that, okay? I'm not doing that. On top of his second con, he doesn't really work well with others, okay? People get mad with him because he bandages people, and I don't blame them, because this happens to me a lot. But besides that, he is pretty good. It's just people, they stick him in a corner and pretend like he doesn't exist, like they do to a lot of frames lately. And on top of that, it's quite annoying because he's not terrible, but everyone makes him seem like after this nerf thing he got on his Cataclysm, like no one uses him, because I've not seen any Limbos after that patch dropped. So yeah. On top of that, the other third con with him, his energy gets eaten up so fast, but the only problem I really do have with Limbo is staying alive. I know I said before he's not that squishy, but I'm being sarcastic. He is very, very squishy. Even though he can practically be immortal and not have to do anything, he can just sit in the corner in the rift and do nothing. Like, that's literally what a bunch of Limbos do. They banish the, like, spy missions. Like, if they banish that one person, they don't have to do anything. They can just walk around in the rift with the person banished, walk through everything, get to the end. You know what I mean? Besides other facts, not that many people understand what the purpose of Limbo is, so they use it for wrong things, okay? A lot of wrong things. So it's just, it's kind of annoying. If you guys like the video, like it. I'll share the video around. Let's get to 10 likes, and I'll see you guys in the next video.